Hi, I'm Ben Unseth with Resurrection Lutheran Church in Mankato, Minnesota, and this week I've been thinking a lot about the difference between being an insider and an outsider. I moved into a home this week, just brand new in the town, and total strangers have invited me into their place. They're not members of our congregation. They've welcomed me into their house, and I've been wondering a little bit this week, are they glad I'm here? Do they wish I was gone? What's going on? And last night in the evening, I got this text message that knocked me out of my chair. I wasn't even thinking about how these feelings were going on inside me, but the text message said, "We're happy you're here." And that just meant the world to me, to hear from these strangers that have let me into their place. We're happy you're here. In the scriptures, the Apostle Paul says that through Jesus, we are no longer foreigners and strangers, outsiders, but members of his household, insiders. You in Christ, you're an insider, not an outsider. Paul's core identity most of his life was being a Jew. And there was a young man named Titus that he worked with as a pastor, and Titus was not a Jew. He was a Gentile. Yet Paul calls him my partner, my co-worker. And then Paul actually goes on in Titus to say, "Titus, you are my true son." What an incredible affirmation that must have been for Titus. You are my true son. No biological connection, no religious heritage, no cultural heritage connection, but relationally, God had bound them together in Christ. Your relationships are the most important things in your life. They absolutely are. So that's my thought for you today. Invest in relationships with the words that you use. Maybe add some words that you've been holding back. Whatever you've said positively to somebody, say it again. What you see as strength in someone, tell them again. What you see as skill in someone, say it again. And if you see somebody who's trapped in life right now, somebody who's stuck, tell them again, "I love you." Tell them again, I'm glad that you're my friend, that you're in my life. Tell them again that God has good things for you, because you are an insider in Christ. You are God's heir, not an error. Because you are an insider, you do not have to be defined by others' actions against you. You are an insider in Christ. God be with you.